Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I have about 45 minutes now, but I'm going to try to come back on again tonight. So let's get through some of these questions now. Lovely Ace wants general love. You got two wishes around you. You got the wish card, and then you got the star card. So make a wish, put that out into the universe. You're prepared to move forward. Coming up, there's a fire sign coming in, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, who's going to be relatively financially stable. Somebody from your past comes back, and I don't think you're going to have anything to do with them. I think you're going to tell them where to go. And it looks like the person that comes back from your past may be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Honey 4. Would the water sign feel if I told him I still loved him? Okay. Okay, first it shows use your intuition when dealing with this person. And he would be undecided. He wouldn't know what to do. Things would change out of the blue between the two of you. But I don't feel like the timing is right now because you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands both in reverse. So I don't think the timing is there for you to tell him that right now. I would hold off. Benito, what is destined to happen between me and Christopher this month? Okay. Quiet! Okay, it looks like there may be a little bit lack of communication with the Hermit card here, unless one of you is a Virgo. But it looks like your relationship is going to be moving forward towards the end of the month, and you're going to feel a little bit more victorious. The Emperor is here if one of you is an Aries. If not, this could be one of you taking the relationship like the bull by the horns and starting to move forward. Six of Pentacles is here, which means your relationship should start to feel a little bit more balanced coming up. SARS, general love for this week. Okay. General love for SARS. Got a fire sign here. Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries coming in with an offering of a happy home. And then they start to feel a little like a slowdown. So this person may come in like a bull in a china shop, want to move things forward quickly, and then all of a sudden pull the reins back. If that happens, don't worry. Don't worry because you're going to get past it. Just hang in there. But there's a fire sign coming in this week. Oh, unapologetic, just so you know, I have an email ready for you. I just haven't sent it yet. SS, what is happening tomorrow at work? Any advice? Okay, let's have a look. Okay. I don't think anything is going on tomorrow at work to write home about. It looks like you may be feeling like you're a little bit, this could be overwhelmed at work. It could also be feeling like you're stuck in a box, like you can't get out of your own way. It feels like tomorrow you may not be feeling that strong. And it also shows the Chariot here is in reverse, which would indicate that somebody like you feel like you're not moving forward fast enough. So it could be the kind of thing where you feel like I've been doing the same job for X amount of years and I just don't feel like I'm growing here. And there's also something that's a little bit heartbreaking around work. It's a work thing. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think the tomorrow is basically going to be an average day. I don't think it's going to be anything special. Hendrix, what do my spirit guides want to tell me? Okay, spirit cards. For Hendrix. Okay, 3 cards just fell out, and I'm going to pull one more. All right, the King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, 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 communicate with vision, be a leader. Advice from somebody creative. The 6 of Water. Memories from your history or your childhood. Issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. The 2 of Earth. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. He's my favorite. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. Coming from the angels. Got Archangel Raphael around you. Nana, will the Leo say happy birthday to me on the 30th? Okay. Yep, I think so. Yep. Martha, how's the Scorpio? How is the Gemini feeling about me today? Okay, let's see. Oh, I think he's missing you today. I don't know if you haven't spoken to him, but he's feeling a little bit burdened. He feels like he's missing you. He also feels like he may be caught in like a love triangle coming up. And he's coming back in with an offering of love. So I think that you've been on his mind a lot the last couple of days. If you haven't spoken to him. He's been thinking about it. Ashmita, did RJ see my deleted messages? Okay, let's see. You got 3 aces, 99% chance, yes. Latoya, it's been 3 months since I broke up with my boyfriend. Will we reconcile? Is he in love with a new girl or should I just move on? Okay, let's ask first. Will we reconcile? You're going to reconcile. You got 2 aces and you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is something that's destined to happen. So I don't even care if he's seeing somebody right now because it ain't going to last. You're definitely going to reconcile with him. I think that as far as like when people ask the question about moving on, I think that the idea of that, like I always hated when people would say that to me, oh, we'll just move on. Like, whatever. I hated when people said that to me. But I think the idea, more so than just like moving on and finding someone else and just grabbing anybody, my suggestion would just be to be open to the fact that somebody else could show up for you and then it would be your decision. So if you're thinking about like just life in general, you always want everything to be your decision. And I felt it throughout my life that sometimes my life was always like the result of somebody else's decision. So I would just be open to the other people could show up and that I deserve to be loved and I deserve to be wanted and blah blah blah. And I think that you're going to start to cultivate a lot of other avenues in your life, but I think that this guy's coming back. Let me just say that. I think he's coming back. And if he is with somebody else, it wouldn't even matter. So yeah, I don't think it's not showing that he's with anyone else. Okay, Ashmita, how is RJ feeling about me? Okay. Oh, he's feeling good about you today. He's not using his intuition, so he's like a little bit disconnected from himself, but he's feeling like you're fun-loving, spontaneous, and a fiery person with a lot of passion. It's not a bad thing. Elantra, when will Marquis text me and will our relationship improve? All right, let me ask first when he's going to text you, so I got to get the playing cards. Seven days, 7 weeks, 7 months, the month of July, or this winter. I'm thinking that you could hear from him in 7 days, and even if you hear from him in 7 days, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think that the communication and the lines of communication and your relationship starts to move forward this winter with the diamonds. So you may be in a very different place come the end of December or the beginning of January with him. Yeah, I do think that the relationship is going to get better. Depression Millionaire, do you see me selling a car and being happy for the price I get? Okay, let's have a look. Yes. Now you got a 70% chance, which means it may not happen right away. 99% chance would mean that it's going to happen real soon. So just keep it in mind that it may be might take you a little time to sell it, or you may hold out for the price that you want, which is fine. Hold out for it if you can. Cherry. When are the good times coming? Okay. When is good time coming for Cherry? Three days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March, or this summer. This summer coming up, I think you're going to be in a much different place. You know, the number 3 is around it, so it could be that the good things start happening in March or 3 months from now, but I think that overall, you'll be in a much better place overall come this summer. SMJ, when will he call me? And what does he want to tell me? Okay. Nine of Diamonds. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, the month of September, or this winter. You could hear from him in 9 days. He wants to tell you that he's feeling a little bit out of balance, out of touch. He feels like he's waiting for his ship to come in, and he feels like life is turned a little upside down right now. Martha, how did my post from this weekend make him feel? Okay. A little anxious, like, and it doesn't have to be anxious in a bad way, but he looks like he got a little anxious and headstrong. So he may be coming forward. He may want to find out a little bit more. Page of Wands is here too, so he may all of a sudden want to do something really adventurous. I don't know what that's all about, but that's what the cards say. Ashmita, how will RJ react to my messages? Okay. All right, so at first it may be a little bit stagnant. He's got strength in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, which would mean maybe not answering right away, or there's going to be some time. The Sun is in reverse too, which would also indicate a delay when it comes to happiness. But then all of a sudden, out of the blue, here he comes, the Page of Swords. And you can manifest anything you want when you have the Magician here. So just be very careful with your thoughts, because all thoughts manifest and you want to keep it positive. Ram, is Will ever going to try to reconcile with me? Okay, let's have a look. Yep, coming up soon. And you behave wants a general reading, okay. Taking off all the restrictions so that nothing holds you back anymore and a new business opportunity comes in. Something that you're going to be working on, very focused, very hard, that's going to bring you justice and lead you to a soulmate relationship. So you could meet somebody through work or through some kind of a business opportunity that pops up. What is happening? You need something to eat? Don't get squishy, Dylan. All right, I'm back. I think SS was next, maybe? Yes, SS. If B sees me with another man, what were his reactions? Okay. Well, it'll make him feel burdened, but it still doesn't look like he's coming forward just yet. He feels like he's just not in, he can't get out of his own way. He's not putting one foot in front of the other, and he feels like he doesn't have any choices, which is odd because it always comes up with he has decisions to make. So I think that if he saw you with somebody else, it would make him feel like he would be pissed, but he would feel like it wasn't his choice or there was nothing he could do about it. And it doesn't look like he's coming forward just yet. So it may take a minute to shake him out of whatever it is that he's stuck in. Like he just feels very stuck. Cappy. What are the intentions of the man I'm with? Okay, let's see. This person plans on moving your relationship forward, or at least there's intentions. There's intentions here. Now, he may have been holding himself back in the past, but he's not holding himself back anymore. He's going to be coming forward. He's going to be using his intuition, and he may have, like, want to do things out of the blue that's not normal for him, like, I don't know, adventurous type of things. And it also looks like over the next couple of weeks, you may be forgetting about any bullshit that happened in the past and moving forward with this person. I think their intentions are good, and I think that they are looking to move the relationship forward in the near future. Nana, how's my grandfather's cancer going? Oh, sorry to hear about that. See, cancer is such fucked up disease because, it's the kind of thing where they could be doing really well and then all of a sudden they just take a turn for the worst in like a moment. And the same thing happens vice versa. Things cannot be working and then all of a sudden something works. And I've seen it happen both ways on like the drop of a dime. So, all right, let's see what the cards say. But like cancer is just, it's evil. The only thing that I can say and that I believe that when it comes to older people, sometimes I feel like they have a better shot because the cells aren't growing as fast. Like when my grandmother got leukemia, they said with the time that she got it, that the cells were regenerating so slowly that it would have taken 20 years for it to kill her. Whereas, and something else would kill her first, which is what happened. But you know what I mean? Like sometimes with some cancers, being an older person, it's kind of the saving grace. Well, it looks like it's somewhat in like a standstill, which may not be a bad thing. The Hanged Man is here and the Death card is in reverse, which means it may not be getting much better, but it's not getting any worse either. So he may just be holding his own right now, which is okay. You got one ace, which is 33% chance either way. So I'm thinking that where he is right now, he's going to stay in this moment for a while. So if he's doing decent, he's going to be decent for a while. God, I hate cancer. I'm so sorry to hear that. Coco, how does Kay feel about her sister texting me? Okay, let's see. She's got mixed emotions. So first she feels like it was a little bit daring and that it was good. And then she feels like she may not be seeing the whole picture. And then she feels like victory is on her side. And then she feels like she's got a lot of strength and this was a step in the right direction. But then she feels like she's stuck. So she's a little bit up and down on how she feels. But I think it's a step in the right direction if you want my opinion. Crystal, what intention that I want my life to be in love? What intention that I want my life to be in love? I'm not sure what that means. What do you want from your love life? Or how do you want your love life to play out? All right, let me do sun, and then if you could just clarify that question, because I'm not sure what you mean. How coworkers think I've left and changed shifts. Okay. Well, you've stirred up the pot. They're talking about you. They want to know what's going on. Some people may be feeling a little bit unstable and unsure. Other people feel like that this could have something to do with you being involved with somebody there. There's Three of Cups, which could indicate they may think that you have some kind of a relationship with somebody there. And then some people are super worried about it. The Emperor here is in reverse, which means people may not know what to make of this situation, and they're kind of waiting to hear more about it. Some people, there is a lot of assuming things. Nobody really knows why. Yeah, so you want to know what your intentions are going to be for your love life. What intentions that I want in my love life? Okay. I think you want some financial stability when it comes to love. You also want a soulmate relationship and somebody who is very passionate and hardworking. So it looks like hardworking in the love relationship and hardworking when it comes to work. A love connection with a soulmate that's got a lot of passion. This person could be a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Or sometimes it could just be somebody who has a very watery chart. You know, they could be in Aries and they could have 5 planets in Pisces and they can make them very Piscean. But I think that that would be good intentions to put out there so that you can get that reflected back at you. I am up to Ashmita. Should I still go ahead and email him today? Okay. Got a 70% chance, yes. The other card here is the Six of Pentacles, which would be balance. I don't think it's a bad thing if you emailed him. Ram, how does Pedro feel when I talk about Will or Mike? See, it kind of makes him feel like somebody from your past is going to come back and that he's going to have to leave. You're going to choose somebody else over him. Like, he feels like sometimes like he just doesn't know what's going on, or he feels like he can't put his finger on it. He feels like these other guys are better suited for you than he is, and he's undecided. But I don't think he's given up. I'm not so sure that he likes hearing about them. I think he compares himself to them and he feels like he comes up a little short. AJ, what do I really need to focus on? Okay. Leaving the past in the past, not looking back, and cutting through all the bullshit. So if you have anybody around you that's trying to give you a sing-song dance, get rid of them. Focus on yourself and leave everything in the past that has no longer worked for you in the past, because you have a lot of good shit coming up in the future and you don't want anything from the past to keep you from that. SS. Office. D. Only reason why B isn't coming forward. I'm not sure what that means. Office D. Only reason why B isn't coming forward. All right, let's see. Why isn't B coming forward? Well, he's all over the place. On one hand, like in 1 minute, he feels like he's got some financial security. So I don't know if he's recently got a raise or something. But then on the other hand, he feels like money is still an issue. He also feels like justice is not on his side and things are not working out well for him. He doesn't look like he wants to be in a committed relationship right now. He wants to go with the flow. It's actually not really showing here that work is what's standing in his way. It's showing on one hand money, and on the other hand, it's also showing that he goes with the flow and he's just not looking to be in a committed situation right now. He also feels like he can get away with all this. So he's going to keep getting away with whatever he can get away with because it's working for him. Ram. Why is Will still attracted to me. Okay. Well, the first thing is that he definitely feels like you have a lot of choices around you and that he's not the only one for you. Like he feels like there are choices and that you have plenty of opportunity. He also feels like it's not fair to him because he kind of missed out on his opportunity and it's something that like he wanted to explore but he couldn't for whatever the reasons, and he feels like he lost and it wasn't fair. And life's not fair, like, you know what I mean? But so he's not like he feels almost like a sour grapes, like he feels like sore loser, like, it's not fair, I should have had my chance but now I couldn't move forward because of this reason, and there are other people around her and somebody else may get a chance with her, and he's kind of like, that's like emotionally what's going on in him. But he's still attracted to you, he's attracted to you as a person and physically and spiritually, so there's a huge connection here. So this really isn't that easy for him. He, like, I don't want to say he's suffering, but he's suffering, like it's in the pit of his belly at night. Good. Crystal, am I making the right decision to marry Christopher? I feel like he's waiting for me to make a decision. Okay, well, you don't make any decisions under Mercury retrograde anyway, and you can tell him that, because I wouldn't suggest making a decision right now. Let's see, are you making the right decision? I think that you'll have a stable relationship with him. And I think that you'll have some money with him. I don't think it's a bad thing. But you don't get married under Mercury retrograde unless you're marrying someone that you were already married to. So you could renew your vows. You could marry your ex-husband. But you don't make decisions under Mercury retrograde. So if he's waiting for an answer, you tell him that he has to wait until after December 7th. High vibration. Our Adarsh, career starting 2020. Okay. Balance. Okay, so the year starts off with money, hard work, and balance. So this is what you got. Six of Pentacles is a work relationship that works smooth. So it's being paid exactly what you're worth, not working a million hours and not getting paid for it. This is a working relationship that works really well, that proves to provide a lot of money, but it comes with hard work. There's also going to be a lot of passion around this. So if you start a new job or a new career or whatever it is, you're going to feel very passionate and very connected to it. It's going to be part of your soul's work, or for our dish, whoever it is I'm talking about. It will be part of the soul's work, and it will make you feel fulfilled as a person, not even just with money, but overall. High vibration. Okay, let's see. SS, is other females still around B, and is he talking and interested? Okay. Any of the females around B? Yeah. You got 3 aces. There's other women around him. He's not committing to anyone, though. He's just going with the flow and doing his thing. Craig. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're all right. I don't know. It's like a couple of days or so I haven't seen you. Does my ex-manager, Belsi, have a thing for me? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You only got one ace, but you have the Emperor here, which means that she would move forward if she could. She may feel like because it was a work thing that she's not going to move forward, or she hasn't yet. The Sun is here, which would indicate that would be a yes right off the bat that she's got something for you. What was this guy barking at? There's nobody outside, Dylan. Relax. Relax, Dylan. Dylan. SS. Did B and other females get physically involved? Okay. Yeah. There's somebody else around him, but I don't think she's getting a commitment either. All right, let me go back up to the top. I think I just finished the super chats. And let me just check the time. 3:05. Okay, I got about 10 minutes. But I'm going to come back on tonight again. Oh, let me answer for this person. Tanya Luke, you said that you always come here and you've never been picked, and I don't ever remember reading for you. So send in the question and I'll answer it. Because that's not right. I really do try to get to everyone. All right, I'm going to go to the bottom. Tanya, if you're out there, send in a question. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Tanya, if you send in the question, send it in capitals so that I see it. And I'm going to go back down. Right now, I'm up to Beirut. What is he thinking about me? Okay, what is he thinking about me? All right, this guy's coming forward, and you're going to know it. It's going to be in front of your face, but there's a delay when it comes to happiness. So he may come forward and do something that pisses you off or something, or he may back up for a second, or some bullshit goes on, but then he's going to start focusing more on the relationship, and there's something destined to happen, and you're going to know about it because he's coming forward. He's coming forward strong. Did Tanya send in a question? Anybody see it? Because I feel bad. She's been here all this time, and I've never answered a question for her. I'm pretty sure I've never answered anything for her. Elantra, does Marquis still love me? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You got 3 aces. He definitely still does. All right, I don't see Tanya's question yet. I hope she's still here because I feel really bad now. Oh, these damn things are disappearing. Okay, Moise, how does Tatiana feel about me? Okay. How's Tatiana feeling? Feeling like the weight of the world has been lifted off her shoulders. She may be coming forward here with an offering of love, and balance may be restored to your situation. Now, you said one of you is a Cancer. That's the Cancer card. So she's going to be coming forward, and she's feeling a little bit less burdened. So I don't know if you recently did something that put her mind at ease. I don't know. But she's feeling a little bit more connected. Um, all right, let me go back up to the top. Oh, me. I said, yeah. You know why? I got somebody coming over here at 4 o'clock, and I got to jump in the shower, so I don't have too much time. But I'll come back on tonight, probably around 9:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. Um, and moderators, if you can send me in your questions too. Where the heck am I here? Hiya, what did he think of me the last time we met? Okay. He felt like he made like some progress with you. He feels like he's got magic on his side and that things are going to move forward between you and him. I think that there's a good companionship here, and there's a water sign here. I don't know if he's a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. If not, you also have one of them around you coming in. So just keep that in mind. All right. High vibration. Pragati, general reading for 2020. Okay, let's see. All right, general for the beginning of 2020. It looks like you may be leaving a past heartbreak in the past and not looking back. It looks like you're going to be moving forward with somebody to the happy home. So if you're not with anyone, this could be you moving forward with somebody. This could also be you spending a lot of time at your house with somebody. There's a lot of money coming in around you, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain and that money is no longer an issue in 2020. You may feel like it's much more fluent, and you have the power of manifestation with the magician here in 2020. So focus on what you want because you are going to get it. Oh, okay. Unapologetic. Brandy and Katrina, if you have questions, send them in because I want to get to them before I go. No question? Okay. But I'm going to be back on later tonight. So if you think of something, come back later. Akanasha Riwat. I'm starting my diagnosis, but they gave up on it after. Oh, that's not the question. How about this one? Pandu. What's he thought after seeing my status? Okay, let's see. What were his thoughts after seeing the status? I don't know what you posted, but he feels a little heartbroken. He feels a little heartbroken and feels like the wind got knocked out of his sails. He also may be worried about money, but that might not have anything to do with what you posted. Brandy, was that Deverick that was using a fake profile picture as Andre? Oh, all right, let's see. I don't think so. You only got one ace. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not saying that he maybe never did anything slick before in the past, but I don't think this time it was him. All right, I did all the super chats. Let me see. It's 3:14. All right, I got to get going. But I will be on tonight, 9:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. And, oh, anyone that bought a spell for me to do tomorrow, I'm doing spells, make sure that you email me the name, birthday if you have it, the desire, and like what you want. Like you can be specific because I'm going to put it in the petition and I'm going to put it in the counter spell. And they're going to be done tomorrow. I know that I have at least 3 or 4 of them to do. So email me if you didn't already. Yeah, the spells are for tomorrow. They're $22 a piece. And you can email me if you're interested. leomoon2588@gmail.com. And I normally do them like tomorrow. The only reason why I'm doing these tomorrow is because it's for 11/11. And it's for 11/11. When normally, like Monday, I would do cleansing spells. Tuesdays and Saturdays are usually banishing spells. Wednesdays are communication. Thursday and Sunday is usually career, luck, money. Friday is love, beauty, that kind of stuff. But because of the date tomorrow, that's why I'm doing them. And you can email me if you're interested. I will see you guys tonight, or you can come back on tonight and ask questions if you have. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.